Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. As promised, today we're going to take a closer look at the new supporter packs that are available right now, but they are from the Path of Exile Heist League that is starting in still freaking 14 days, 7 hours, 49 minutes, and 30 seconds. God, I'm so freaking bored and I have no idea what to do for the next 2 weeks, but yeah, that's like every league, right? So let's take a look at the supporter packs, and my Path of Exile is already blinking, so clear D&D as always. God damn it. So, the new supporter packs are in one place: the Spellblade supporter pack with the Master Spellblade supporter packs for 60 bucks and 30, and as well as the Eagle supporter and the Imperial Eagle supporter. Finally, some supporter packs that I can hopefully properly pronounce, right? So good. First of all, we're gonna take a look at the Spellblade supporter pack that is coming for $30. Like always, like the small supporter pack is over 30, the bigger one is 60 with the Master. And don't forget, if you buy the higher one, the lower one is included as well. So everything you're gonna get from the smaller one, you get on the bigger one as well, plus some other goods, right? And the good thing about supporter packs is they always come with points as well. So for $30, you would technically be able to get 300 points, right? $20, like $10 every 100 points. So basically you spend $30, you get 250 in terms of points, plus you get some additional goodies like the portrait frame, the supporter forum title and stuff like that. But for some reason, the only thing that comes with a small pack is the character effect. So besides the Spellblade forum title and the other stuff, you basically only buy the Spellblade character effect, which is still fine. Don't get me wrong. I know it is only the character effect, but don't forget, you're gonna get the points back basically anyways, but you're only spending 50 points for the character effect, which is still better than just buying a character effect from the shop. Because if you just take a look over here, usually the character effects go for like 200, 210, 250, 210, 190. So you can basically say every character effect usually is about 200 points, which is $20, right? Which is, yeah, I mean, I say it all the time, MTXs are very pricey. I would like to see cheaper MTX in the future, so more people would buy them, because like $20 for just a character effect with so many possible slots for MTX is just too pricey in my opinion. I know it's just MTX, it's to support the game and everything, and the game is free to play and all that, but still I would like to see it cheaper MTX. Good, but the cool thing, as I just said, is the usual character effect would be around 200 points, so you basically get this new character effect for only 50 points basically, right? And why do I say new? Obviously it's new, but this is pretty much a new thing here. It is a character effect that changes its appearance over the time when you kill monsters. So as far as I know, I have not seen any character effect like that, so I just would like to try this out. It's just some leveling gear. I just bought like some level 1 gems from the vendor. I think I do have like a level 19 Blade Vortex, which is gonna, I don't know, clear some monsters here in Twilight Strand or something, or Submerged Passage. So how this should work is you killing monsters, and you should technically just get more of these purple beams. So now we have like 2. Let's just kill some more. There was like a little bit of an effect here. Oh, now they are getting bigger and more speedy, I think. I think like every time you hit one of those stages, your character is like being purple for a short amount of time. I think we've reached already the maximum stage, so it's just like these 2 purple balls flying around. So now it's basically gone. So let's check this again. If we kill monster, I think we're just like lighting up purple, as you see over here, those weird flames or whatever that is, which signals that you just reached another stage in terms of clearing monsters. I pretty much like this. It just feels like, you know, like Super Saiyan, you're like fighting monsters, and at some point you just grow in power and you get bigger and stronger, like at least from the MTX point of view. So good. back to like this is all you get from the Spellblade supporter pack, basically with the title frame and stuff like that. I don't think this is like too mandatory at all, because the thing, I mean, for me as a collector, like I really like to get as many MTX as I can, and you see here that I already have like so many supporter packs purchased already, so I just have to like see where is the new one. I was like, oh wait, here it is, the Spellblade portrait frame. I mean, there it is. Isn't it beautiful? Looks pretty cool with the assassin with this blue border around here. But yeah, the main thing why we buy supporter packs is to make our characters look fancy, right? My opinion here, right? Besides the other stuff that you get, like the soundtracks and stuff like that. So let's take a look at the Master Spellblade, that is basically including the Spellblade supporter pack, so you also get the character effect. So now you pay like $60 and you get $5.50 back, which is equivalent. So you pay only 50 points, $5 for this entire set. And if we take a look at what would be the normal price of any like let's just go over here, let's say body armors. Back attachment, where is it? Armor bundles. So 420 points would be normally the price of a full body armor set with helm, boots, gloves, and the body armor basically itself, right? Is 420 points, and with this pack you would get 600 points. So basically you would buy 600 points, you can buy one of these, maybe one additional character effect if it's for sale, and that's about it, you know. So you really get a lot of stuff for the $60 spent, basically, right? So what else do we get here? We get the Master Spellblade Armor Pack, which is this one over here. The portrait frame, the character effect, soundtrack, like the typical stuff. So you basically can say, for the first one you get the character effect, on the second one you get the full armor set, plus the character effect and an additional portrait frame and forum image here, right? Let's take a look how that one looks like. I will just search it over here. So we have Master, should be, let's just Spellblade, there we go. So body armor looks actually pretty freaking cool, to be honest. Boots you will probably not even see, especially with my setup over here where you cannot even see the feet of the character once it starts to stand on these bricks over here. Let's go over here so we actually see the boots over here. I mean, they merge with the set, obviously, but they don't really have any special effect or something. So let's keep on going. I would say, what do we press here? Master Spellblade. So gloves are, yeah, pretty much the same. The hoodie looks actually pretty goddamn cool, and that's basically it. So you get the full armor pack for usually $420, plus the character effect that would normally probably cost like 200 something. So you would basically soak up all the $60 basically just buying the armor pack, but you get 550 points back. So you basically, for the entire pack, you pay only 50 points, which is super nice to have. So the question is, can we make any fancy looking assassin over here? Maybe with like some Dark Prison weapon, looks pretty cool. Dark Prison would actually fit the theme right well, I would say, because it's like all this purple and whatnot with the celestial look. But I kind of like the Dark Prison character effect as well, so every time you're moving you're having those lines following you and stuff like that. Looks pretty cool, especially with Cyclone. But with this one, I mean, it's probably looking pretty cool once it's loaded up. Then what else we could take over here? There is like ice effect, do not count at all. This weird thing on the top. I mean, it matches pretty much perfect on the line of the helmet here, but other than that, I think that's like one of those MTXs that you just don't want to have with any kind of helmet attachments on top of that. So the bandana and stuff you barely see at all. And pretty much for the wings, I only have one wing in my mind, which is the from the Legion League, the Monolith wings. They would technically fit perfectly on this setup. So this is one complaint that I would technically have for the general appearance of MTXs. There is like certain color schemes that are just not lining up and not matching, basically, right? So one of my most favorite MTX packs would be the what was it called? Necrotic, the purple Necrotic. So the Necrotic itself looks pretty awesome, right? And there is tons of wings that are actually merging that, some actual Necrotic wings. But if we take a look at the purple one, it looks fantastic, but there is just no wings that are kinda merging with these color schemes. So yeah, the Monolith with wings would be something, but it's still a little bit darker tone. From the other parts, I purchased the newer ones, the Void Emperor wings. They just have the wrong color tone as well. The wings here, the butterfly wings, the RPG wings are only working once it starts to become purple. That would kind of work, or these ones over here, but they're like not matching the color scheme, and this is some problem that I think GG has. I mean, I'm a visual guy, right? I need to check my character if it looks cool or not, you know, the set has to match up, but for some armor packs there is just no pair of wings or character effect or something like that that would actually work with the current set that I have equipped. So I don't know, it would be great to like get just more variety. I know we have like thousands of MTX, but still at some armor sets that I personally really like, there's just not too much to choose from. So let's take a look at the Eagle supporter pack. We have here, what do we get? We get the, pretty much the same, I think. It's the character effect, so the same way as we have over here. So I would say we're just gonna disable all the MTX real quick. Cancel. Put this away, get this away. So we're back on our beautiful tabula rasa leveling character. So we can basically check out the other version of the character effect, which is the Eagle character effect. So let's take a look. It should be this one over here. So pretty much the same, just whirling around. It's a little bit more visible than the other one. Let's go back to the, I don't know, let's go Latch over here to check out how this one looks like. I assume it's just working the same way, so as soon as we kill monsters, we're going to flash up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Now we have like 3 beams. Normally, is there like 3 stages? We're back to 1 beam. Now we have like 4 beams, I think. I think this one is the maximum stage right now. I kind of have to give it to the purple one, I think. I mean, it's always based on what MTXs you play, right? So on a purple one, for Essence Drain Contagion, Bane, or the new curse setups and stuff like that, the purple one would fit pretty much nice. And this one over here, I think it's a little bit too colorful. Like, how can I explain that? Like, the purple one was just there, you know, and you saw it is there and it flies around, but this is like a little bit too heavy on the color and the appearance and the transparency. But let's take a look at the upgraded version, which is the Imperial Eagle supporter pack, again for 60. We're gonna get the complete armor pack as well, and that's pretty much it. No weapon effects, no different weapons or stuff like that, but it's fine, to be honest, because other supporter packs don't have that either. But I do have to point out that at some supporter packs you're gonna get weapons, you get wings, you get weapon effects and stuff like that, and here it is only, sadly, the armor pack and the character effect, and that's pretty much it. Might be that the character effect is like way more expensive because it is new and there is nothing like that before in terms of character effect, right? So let's take a look at the Eagle. There we go, body armor. Reminds me a little bit of the Lich set. The boots are definitely a different appearance here with some metal colors. Gloves as well, the helmet. I kind of look like Phoenix a little bit. Wait a second. Well, that's Phoenix, right? I think actually I know where they got the idea from. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's pretty much Phoenix over here. Almost, like, pretty close enough, let's say. That's the character effect. Sadly, no wings, but I think with this armor pack, we could have the Benevolence wings that probably merge up pretty well over here. Let me check real quick. I mean, since it's a white, yellow, metal kind of theme, there is like a lot of wings that basically would kind of fit the theme, like the white wings or these ones over here. That's what I'm talking about. And it looks like these wings are just made for this pack. We have some yellow tones, we have some golden tones over here, just the metal wings and stuff like that. So I would say this character, like this wings, just are pretty much made for this set, basically, right? What else do we have here? Maybe the ones from Delirium would actually not even fit too bad. I just don't like the purple and green because it's just not merging the other things of the set. But based on the metal colors, it definitely fits in. What else do we have? The Demon Wings for Impale, maybe. The Dominator Cloak. I mean, you cannot get this anyway anymore. It's like from a past supporter pack. Empyrean back attachment would fit super nicely as well with the white, with the swords and stuff like that. So that's what I mean, you know, for a kind of metal character or yellow or something like that, you have like a lot of MTXs to choose of that would merge pretty nicely. But for like purple and stuff, there is like not too much. There's actually 1 or 2 pairs that would kind of fit, but not actually. But yeah, I would definitely say I would go with the Benevolence Wings, but I'm not sure if you can still purchase. I think they are already like ending, so no, actually you can still purchase the supporter pack from the 3.11 Harvest League. So these are that one over here, and these are the new ones. So don't forget, once Harvest is going core, or at least like getting removed from the game basically, since it's end of league, right? You will not be longer available to purchase these supporter packs, but now we have a good comparison, right? So as I said here, we have an armor set and the character effect. Here we have an armor set and the character effect in the Eagle and in the Spellblade. But if we take a look at the older ones, here we get a back attachment and a weapon, and here we get an entire armor set with weapon effect and everything like that. The same over here, we get wings, and wings are usually the most expensive part. So I think especially when it comes to merged wings, so we have 460 points for these wings, back attachment somewhere it's 200. These are the combined sets, so this was the mystery box, like where you have the project that the scientist mixed together. You're gonna get these wings, and they're 640 points, right? So for a normal pair of wings, you have like 300 points to spend, and here you have like already the 300 points included with the wings over here. So yeah, I mean, here we get wings and the other we get character effect, but I think from the look of the character, I think wings would be more important on that part. But yeah, what weapon could we quickly choose to bring this video to an end? Let's take the good old pickaxe from the mine, or actually this one, the scientist weapon effect looks pretty well over here. So as I said, no character effect. We could probably get some Darkseer or even the Divine Benevolence supporter pack that are coming with the wings basically. That would actually fit quite well as well. Dominator, like every kind is like glowing, right? And there is like hundreds of those on the market, so there shouldn't be any problem fitting your new Eagle supporter pack or the Imperial Eagle supporter pack with your existing MTX. So that looks actually pretty cool. Let's just kill a couple more monsters so we get the effect again with the supporter pack. Oh no, the climb. Gotta remember this place in the Gauntlet. That was like horrible, dude. All these weird goats jumping on your face and you're just one-shotting you. That was disgusting. So we are blinking up once more. We need more monsters. I wanna like have you killed like 10 or so. And so this is the fully blown package. It's a little bit better than before, I would say. If you have like a naked character and just the character effect, it's a little bit overwhelming. But with those, with the entire supporter pack that I choose over here, like the MTX set, it looks okay because the wings are pretty much dominant in this set, and the weird lights that are flying with my wings with the character effect does look quite well, I would say. I did not expect that we're gonna find something that will actually fit this team, but overall, now after the full gear setup, I would say it looks pretty cool. I personally still think that the I would go for the Master Spellblade. It looks pretty cool with these spiked helmet. You can get all kinds of dark themes over here. Maybe even the Elder set with the Elder Void wings and stuff like that. And I think that would be pretty cool. But, you know, I like my Chaos skills. I like my damage over time build. So, yeah, I would say I would probably go for the Master Spellblade. But this is just personal opinion over the Imperial Eagle supporter. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and see you on the next video.